What's up guys, Llama5 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Pyramid. Last time we just barely defeated Gary, and he was still snobby to us, and we also faced a bit of Nugget Bridge. Actually went through the rest of Mount Moon even, jeez. And yeah, did we face this guy? No, we did not. So yeah, let's continue facing this Nugget Bridge thingy up ahead, and the guy up ahead is wearing a Life Preserver. What did you do? What kid, did you jump ship? Now I want to watch Back to the Future, but I didn't bring many of my DVDs over here. Oh well, I got the internet at my disposal. I've been watching a lot of these top 10 videos. Like, sorry, I thought my roommate was going to try to pass by me then, because this room is really big that I'm saying in over here. It's just... Oh. Snap. I'm gonna switch out. Switch out to... Not so good. Jeez, I didn't notice for the... Well, I was planning for a second. I'm just used to, like, mashing Thundershock. Right. Excuse me. And I'm sorry if there's people who don't like burps, but I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry if you don't like burps, but sure. Yeah, it's like those people on the Capri Sun's videos. They say his burps are horrible. It's like, dude, that's just his style. It's just a burp. Jeez. You're not gonna get used to burps. Good. I can't imagine these people around farts or even like hanging in really polluted cities. And this is Baltimore. Baltimore's really nice. That or they just cleaned up. I was thinking that when I was over there. I was like, what did they clean up? Did they know like a huge Brony convention? Or maybe it was, yeah, it's because Otakon was there that week. Actually, the week after BronyCon. So maybe that's why. Maybe they cleaned up because they knew one of the biggest conventions around was going to be there. So they cleaned up their city. Ugh. That doesn't sound right. You know, just cleaning up or something. It's like, I don't believe in like celebrating for the sake of celebrating or celebrating annual things. It's like, dude, I don't like, you know, just celebrate something that did happen recently, like celebrate a victory or that. Like, I understand, even though I hate, oh, I'll talk about it in a second. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Gonna know you. Which we're gonna buy repels with when we trade it in, technically. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? Blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Me, oh, that's right.
We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Wanna join? No! Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. It stands. Steve! But yeah, even though I'm not one for football, I do like understand why footballers celebrate when they're like, oop, my roommate was trying to get past, but I forgot. He was there for a second. Ugh. And let's switch out. My roommate's leaving. He's probably just taking some place downstairs. But yeah, I understand why football is like celebrate when the guy wins. And it's right, you know, you won something. That's awesome. Celebrate. Or like if you a wedding, that's awesome. That's something that's happened. Yeah. Or engagement. Yeah. Birth. Yeah. But oh, I was born so many years ago. Hi. It's like yeah. Or like Christmas. I like the idea. Something's like I don't like. I get gifts for people when I haven't seen one in a long while, or I just feel like it. You know, it doesn't have to be like some annual thing. It just feels like forced. Then it's like you have to because it's Christmas. It's like why? Because it's Christmas. Oh well. At least people do get me things for return. That's why I like. You know, I just treat it like that. In my head, I just go, okay, it's just this time when everyone. I just go, it's not Christmas. It's just this time when everyone likes to give each other gifts. It's like this one con game I'm gonna try next year at BronyCon. If people join it, come at least, because right now it's a lot of maybes from my group if they can join me or not. And you know what that means? It means that I might have to get guests on the panel, which is way harder. Yeah, well, there's nice. Sorry, I lost track of thought then. Ugh. Oh yeah, the con game. The con game. I don't know what a name for it. Maybe you guys came up with a name for it, because it's gonna be way then. This is like August next year. I need a name for it by, but. Oh wait, we need to voice this guy in. With your ability, you'll become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. I'm acting. And over here in this little patch over here, you will find Oddish and Bellsprout. I'd recommend Bellsprout, but if you like want a more defensive plant type, go for Oddish. Oddish is like Bulbasaur, but kind of like toned down, I guess you could say. But Bellsprout, Bellsprout, and let me just do this while walking along. Bellsprout is more of the offensive type, and actually I really like him. He's one of my favorites. I was thinking about using him in X and Y actually, but then I realized I could get Bulbasaur. I was like, Bellsprout or Bulbasaur! Oh, Rattata.
Hi there, Rattata.
Would you like a Thunder Shock? Oh, jeez! Chief! They have steroids, man! Oh.
Paralyzed.
Anyway, I'll show off Quick Attack now, which is not much. I really like the animations in Pokemon X and Y. They're just amazing. Like, Greninja does like actual like ninja signs with his hands. It's just like crazy. It's like, oh my god, it's so cool. Like Serpentine does that. He also does a ninja sign and he actually goes up into the air like Serpentine. It's crazy. Same with Flame Charge, used by Talentros, something like that. Fletchling's a bulk form. I'm not good with the names right now. However, I don't like Dig's animation effect. You think they'd like do an animation of them actually doing like diving underground, but no, they just like melt into the floor like it's some really cheap video game. Like it's in the alpha or something, they just melt into the floor. Oh well, at least all the other movies are really awesome. And oh, Rap was horrible back in the day. Rap in the old days, like in proper Gen 1, like Game Boy Gen 1. Rap, you could not escape from. It's like it would say like you're under Rap and you can move that turn, and then the other Pokemon would use Rap again along with some other move, but then you'd just be trapped. It was insane. So that's why I'm glad they rebooted this, because then no Rap. Ugh. Wonder how Nord deals with Rap, because he's doing LP Pokemon Yellow, like I said before, and that run animation looks so weird. It looks like he's we're not gonna mention that, but yeah, let's just heal up here. And there's actually a long route up ahead, and we already got 15 minutes to go through it. Ah, quick, go! Run! Get to the chopper! Or something. Nah. One thing I hate about my room up here in Middlesbrough, or my place on the university campus, is that the fridge is terrible. Well, we got 2 or 3 fridges to share between 10 people. Yeah, 2. We have 2, we have 2 fridges to share between 10 people, and they're tiny, like the size of maybe 3 drawers. Like 3 drawers on the binder. Oh, and by the way, if you're playing Pokemon Yellow, you would find a guy here who's willing to part with his Charmander Bulbasaur, which is awesome. Yeah, but Nora's probably already gotten that. I envy him so much. Anyway, over here, we're gonna get our very nice Snowflake out. It seems weird just calling this really buff fighting type Snowflake. Yeah! Alright, wait. Oh yeah, they said no hotels. Unless I always feel sorry for the Pokemon trainers. They go on like these really long month-end trips without even sleeping or anything. It's like, dude, get these guys a break. Well, I guess it's like, oh goodness, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, we don't resist, do we? Nope, we don't resist each other. Like this idiot does. Alright, let's karate chop his butt again. But yeah, there's like small rest stops, like I say, oh, your Pokemon need to rest. Do? What? Dude, low kick with a critical hit does not do that much damage, dude. What the hell? Also, it's a mad chop, dude. My mind is blown. Like Rittery, my Reishi Chong is your rogue race. And a Geodude, and I'm gonna change to Nasu. Thankfully, we still have Metal Claw. And I believe I'm gonna keep up the rest of the game. I bet everyone's... Well, you're probably not gonna ask me, but my opinion on the Fairy type is... I use a Fairy type myself, and they're just... flimsy. Very flimsy. They're like Gardevoir, I guess you could say. You know, like they're just imagine them as psychic, but for dragons. Yeah, that's what they are. They're just psychics for dragons. That's all I can really say. Their weaknesses are poison and steel, which I think is ridiculous. They should have more weaknesses than that. And they're not speaking like this, Soil. You worked hard. And then they have 2 weaknesses. That's like electric types, I guess you could say. Electrics only have 1 weakness, but you know, electrics are really flimsy types. Like Pikachu, you saw how easily Pikachu goes down, and I can't believe I'm going back down here again. We have so much time left. Come on, baby. Yeah, Pikachu's just pulling against everything. I need him to be really high leveled, and I have to get to the next town. Because actually, you can go to the next town before coming back to Cerulean City. Because in a sense, you have to come back anyway. Because there's like there's two routes going from the city. One going down, one going south, and one going east. And the one going east goes to Lavender Town, I do believe, if I remember right. And 2 days to check my map, and 2 days to check my memory. And the one going down south leads to blah 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 Electric City. I just call it Electric City because that's where the electric gym leader is. Alright, this should be the guy with the red tit. And oh snap. Here's an example of what would have been a double battle if double battles existed. Because they only exist in Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire, Gem 3. This is Gem 3, but it's not. It's weird. Yep, I was right. He has a red tit. Go red tit. Buy red tit. Fail red tit. Can't wait to play Final Fantasy X though today. And the Spearow. Ooh, yep, we're gonna get some extra experience for our Pikachu, and finally we're catching up to Charmeleon here. Go Chief! I love this mic below. I listened to myself on the editing. I just like, oh, I sound so awesome finally. Like before, I thought I sounded cool enough on the old microphones, but looking back, especially comparing it to the Snowball, it's like, yeah, it's not really that nice, is it? No, it's not. Yeah. So glad I got the Snowball load. Originally I got it just because my previous microphone had busted before I left for BronyCon. So I got Snowball, and yay. But then of course my USBs had to go and die on me. So hopefully when my stepbrother feels like it, he's gonna... Whoa, actually we're out of range of him. That's nice. Right, come on Mr. Man. You're going to see Bill! Little old Bill. I'm just a Bill, yes they call me Bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Ooh, very nice. I pity all who go against Onyx without a low kick. Because, honestly, Onyx is just a bunch of balls. Of course low kick would affect him! Oh goodness, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for that joke. My fellow Americans, and my fellow YouTubers, I did not intend to make everyone die with that joke. Piker Wayne! I only know 2 Waynes, Bruce Wayne and Wayne Cramp. I haven't seen the Cramp twins in a while. I'm sure it's on YouTube, so yeah, I'm gonna watch that tonight. I have a load of stuff, and I watched this new. If I'll talk about that, I could talk about that now. It's this All Superheroes Must Die. Sorry, man, those are graphics. All explosions. Sorry, I was looking at my roommate. She's playing Dawn of War or something. Is that Dawn of War? Yeah, he's playing the Dawn of War stuff. He says, "Oh, run away from the water psychic type, who's only really a water type right now." Actually, yes, Slowpoke is a water psychic type. Oh, every time I look at Slowpoke now, I'm always reminded of that one Slowpoke in Pokemon Crystal, or rather, I think it's in Gold and Silver as well. I know I played Crystal mostly, not the other two, but I'm always reminded of that Slowpoke, which I'd always have trouble with because it never had anything to do with water types early on. But I'm actually thinking of doing a run like that sometime, because I'm not going to play Crystal again for ages, like, or think about it. So I'm thinking of like trying a Chikorita run. How do you guys feel about that? Obviously a lot of people say to like, you know, run with Geodude. Yeah, a lot of people told me to run Geodude to take on the Flying Gym there. Because that's the only real, it's like the only real problem with running with that type straight off, because there's no real deal with Flying Gym. But I think there is. I think I could run with like what can I run with? Okay, I got nothing. No, there is nothing. There's nothing I can think of right away, so maybe I will just try Chikorita, because, well, yeah, you should just go for Growlithe. Yeah, definitely, only in Crystal though. In Gold and Silver you can't find Growlithe that early on. Problem for me between Growlithe and why I don't use a Growlithe, oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? Not to destroy it with fire! Literally, fire! Thankfully, I know like there's a load of points here where I do not have a single good way to do with poisons and all that. But thankfully, next time I'm gonna get a ground type. I'm amazed that there's no real early type electrics in this gym. I mean, in this gen. Ugh. There's no, other than Pikachu, you're not going to run into any electric attacks at all, actually. And there's Magnemite, but Magnemite can be taken because it's part steel, so you can, like, fire it, you can karate it. Oh, let's start with the machine. I'm going to try Pikachu here. Because, as I said, he needs all the levels. He needs all the levels. I'm really not paying attention, am I? Not really. But yeah, I saw this old superheroes must die, and I really, really hate. During the beginning, it was just stupid. The acting was. It just seemed like it was. I just wanted to do in the Nostalgia Critics. I'm acting all the time throughout the beginning, because it's just like. For one, I didn't feel anything for these characters. It's like all these characters knew each other, so they didn't feel to establish anything. I understand, like, from the, because like a lot of horror movies do that, they don't, and they're basing it on that, because it's kind of like horror. They said it's Saw and Heroes combined, but the thing is, in Heroes, they showcase their superpowers. In All Superheroes Must Die, there's no superheroes. It's like, dude, that's just lazy. Especially when they, like, showcase, they go, oh, the wall, like, used to have pain, so he feels no damage. It's like, seriously, that's your excuse? And for, like, Shadow, she, like, disappears. Also, their names are up, I'll talk about it in a second. They showcase her, but, like, just taking her out of her shots. Her one shot, that's it. And it's all done in flashbacks. And Cutthroat apparently had super speed, but they didn't show that off either. I mean, like, that could have easily done. These are, like, what, Hollywood editors here, with Hollywood software, and they couldn't, like, edit in, like, just showcasing, like, some flashbacks. I mean, they talk about all battles they have all the time. Like, even, like, Rich, what's his name, you know, Lex Luthor with a toupee. Or his hair looks like a toupee. I think it's a toupee. I wish it was a toupee, but it's just so, it's so forgettable. It's not exciting. It's only, they're basically just the entire, oh, we're gonna put a moral in here somewhere 24 times. Wait, what did she say? Oh yeah, ladies man. Actually, wait, isn't she like 14 years old, my girl over there? Or is she like 13 or something? You know, I'm not surprised. TJ, way too young these days. Oh, Geodude, did I have my Karate Man out? Yes, I do have my Karate Man out. Aha! Go, Karate Chop. And you think with like level 13, you kidding me? 1 HP? Oh, thankfully he's an idiot. But yeah, yeah, with level 30 trainers around here, you wait until you see the gym leaders Pokemon. They're level 25-ish, if I remember correctly. Not so good with numbers, but I do remember that she is over leveled. That's all I really remember, and this guy is a horde of Geodude. But anyway, back to All Superheroes Must Die. It's like, you know, they take it from horror movies over the fact that they shouldn't, like, develop their characters because they're going to die anyway, but when you think about it in a superhero sense, or any movie sense, or any story sense, you need to establish characters that we give a crap when they die. I apologize for the foul language, even though someone told me that crap really isn't actually a swear word. But really, who cares about a character when you don't actually know who they are? You know, you care when someone dies. Like, we care about Gandalf when he might have died in Lord of the Rings, because it's like, oh, Gandalf, I like that guy. He was so cheerful and everything. Oh, he was so cool. I mean, imagine, like, if, like, Gandalf died in the first 5 minutes of Lord of the Rings. We wouldn't have felt anything. It wouldn't have been a defining moment, because, like, I wonder who that guy was. This is the same here. Cutthroat just comes across as this whiny little jerk. Charge is the only real notable character, because, you know, he's doing something. He seems interesting as well at the beginning, because he's, like, seems calm, calculated. He's actually thinking a lot. But Shadow is just basically, I had a lot of romance. It's like, ugh. And yes, you're gonna share my pain from my horrible singing. And the wall just had nothing. He died in like 3 seconds. It was like, who is this guy? Oh, he's the wall. Oh, I'm dating Shadow. I'm dead. What pain? I regret buying it, because it really let me know. It was like, oh, these superheroes were trapped in this death trap. It was like, oh, what kind of possibilities can with this? What? They're like Thunderbolts everywhere. They had to like plan this out. Like, you know, Avengers. I was expecting something close to Avengers. Like, I like movies like that when they try to create their own superheroes, like The Incredibles. Whatever. Oh, can we throw this guy out? Yes, we can. I like those when they try to create their own superheroes in their own film or movie, whatever. But in this, they didn't. They just created their own throwaway characters. Even, and like Charge, most of all. I mean, he just goes in with a shotgun. He's like, and did Charge have any superpowers? Because they kept talking about that the entire time. They're like, oh, Charge has a superpower. Only your powers working, I see. It's like, well, he never showcased them. It's like, I think a few times it said like a shock or something, but they never explained anything. There's like, I know about mystery, but when you don't explain anything at all, there's no point in keeping all that mystery. It's not about creating the illusion that this is an actual place that exists, but when you give this illusion that everything's an illusion, it's not going to create anything. Sorry if I sound upset, but I am upset by that movie. Don't worry, I'll watch Avengers later on, that will get me in a better mood. Oh, Avengers. Oh, I just love that. I love the calculation. I love, like, how smart Tony... Yeah, I love Robert Downey Jr. He's like... Three of my favorite actors, yeah, right there. Bob Hoskins, if you don't know who Bob Hoskins is, he's Eddie Valiant in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm not gonna say the other thing that he's probably most well known for. Tom Hanks from Forrest Gump, Toy Story, Big. Well, especially love Big, he's amazing in Big. And Robert Downey Jr., just because of his delivery on every line. Finally, somebody who speaks English. Did I just hear that? I just love how they interact with each other as well, the characters. It's just amazing. Not only did they like go, they didn't just go, oh, the kids will like it just because, you know, a bunch of the superheroes here. They just went, okay, we're gonna create a movie for adults and kids, and they did. It was wonderful. It was brilliant. They didn't go, oh, Saw's kind of popular right now. Let's do something like Saw and just add superheroes. In fact, oh no, please don't tell me they actually did do that. Please don't tell me that they just knew that Avengers was popular. And that Saw was somewhat still popular, and they decided to cash in on it. Oh, please, no. I guess no. Don't tell me that they did that. Oh, man. Oh, ugh. Oh, right, Ekans. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Avengers later. Maybe if Krampus, and I'm also gonna... Oh, I need to edit a lot after this. I gotta edit these parts, put up one part tomorrow, and then edit a reading. It's one of my favorite readings as well. I always enjoy my readings with Heaven Stare, because I don't know, she just seems like a really go-getter. You know, she doesn't like interrupt. She doesn't go, oh, why don't we do this? What do we do here? She's just like, okay, yeah, okay. You know, she's really nice to work with. I'm not surprised that she's got a really good job right now. She's really awesome to work with. In the sand shoot, nope, we haven't got anything to do with that. We haven't got a water type, we haven't got a ground type. We're not going to get our water type for ages. Well, technically ages. It's going to be a while. I'll say that much. It's going to be a while before we use Son of a Duck using Sentech. But it's going to be a while before we get our water type. We're going to get our ground type in the next town, and we're going to get our final type. I'm not going to reveal who it is yet. Or actually, you know what, I will. That I don't think there is anything else up ahead. Well, there is this one chick, but that's it. Come on then, what do you want? Those two over there, they were not trainers. This is the last trainer on this route, if you could even call it a route. Then I'm going to talk to Bill, then I'm going to show you one little thing that where I'm going to get the final member of my team, but I can't get it right now because it's a thing. And Son of a Duck, it's an oddish. Why do grass types even resist fire type moves? I guess it's like, you know, if you karate chop on leaves, it's not going to do anything, but still, like, just do normal damage, because if you, like, think of, like, trees, because it's like, there's no wood type, so you can think of plants as trees as well. Wherever, you know, wood is a grass type, then obviously, it's going to be somewhat super effective. But no. Alright, what do you got next? What do you got? Ooh, Pidgey! More experience on my Pikachu. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. But yeah, if you have a Bulbasaur, don't bother going to the next town. Take on the gym right after these series of fights. Because you have the advantage of having grass types. I don't. But I have something that you don't. I have an electric type. Ha ha ha. Which you're going to regret not having later on in the game. Well, maybe you're planning. Maybe like gonna get Jolteon, which I'm not going to. I could, but I won't. Because Pikachu is more amazing for me. Oh, did I seriously just... I did, I'm an idiot. Oh well, it's good to share the experience anyway. Experience share, it's not the experience sharing X and Y is completely broken. Oh god, is it broken. It's like, it doesn't even like share it out, it's just like you get experience and everyone gets like exactly the same experience, it's crazy. I guess that's why everyone's like over leveled, I guess. Because they're always getting all the experience. And bless you. My roommate just sneezed everywhere. Well, not everywhere. If he did, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go see Bill. And then we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna go to the next town, actually, because... Oh yeah, I know exactly... Now I know why my Pikachu was so over-leveled. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Now I know why my Pikachu was so over-leveled when I went up against Misty. It's gonna be shown right here. Oh.
But where's Bill?
Hello?
Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill.
I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? Mind the Johnson, you pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about help me out here, Boris? Sure thing, pal. Oh, great. What till I get inside the teleporter? What I'll do, go into my PC and run the cell separation system. Okay. I don't know why he's goofy all of a sudden, but... Joker initiated the teleporter's blah blah blah. Cell separator. Ugh. Science! Of course, don't you believe in science? These, my god. Anyway, there's Bill with his really awesome haircut. Yeah, thanks, but I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. Well, I gotta thank you. Well, here, my list salute. Max! Yep, there's the SS ticket, which will lead us to Lac Cruise Ship SS Sands in Vermilion City, which is the next city we're going to, which I call Electric City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go and stand to me? Go and have a good time. See you later, Max. But yeah, quickly, before I end this part, I'm gonna walk through this little maze, where we didn't get much experience. But yeah, if you do have a Bulbasaur, if you caught an Oddish but evolved it, or you caught a Bellsprout and evolved it, which you can this early, I do believe. Actually, no, you can't. I don't know, actually. Can you, like, evolve? I can't remember. Bellsprout's like one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know which level it evolves, and whoa, that was a weird glitch. But yeah, over here. Let me just heal up first, and then that way I don't have to heal up next time when I resume recording next time. And hopefully this time I remember to save the game. Whoa, lag. I think, yeah, oh yeah, I know why. It's because I'm taking out so much room. It's like an hour recording. It's like probably 9 gigabytes or something. Because actually these are quite high quality, aren't they? But yeah, it's over in this building right over here I'll be getting my next Pokemon. If you know who was in here, then you probably be following me. It's a Psyduck or is it Gold? Is it this right house? Hello there, do you happen to have a Poliwhirl? That's it. Would you agree to trade for my Jinx? Yep, that's the Pokemon I'm after next time, but I need to... It's a long way away. We have to, like, beat Sapphire City, I think? I'm not sure, but I'll know in time. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, we're gonna head to Vermilion City, catch our next Pokemon, and take on the Electric Gym, and maybe even get a next HM, which is Flash, because we're gonna need that. All that and more waits next time on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Until then, this is Lama5 saying bye-bye. Later.